that great at the beginning. I didn't bitch and complain. Played it out. This kid. This is so gonna be a struggle getting through two more of these kinds of games, man. It's just I don't. I have to have a whole lot of like don't give a fuck, and it's not even about the result of the game. It literally just turns into like the makeup of the types of players. And it can get frustrating. I know some people. I watched a guy. There is a streamer. I can't remember. I just came across his channel one day. That literally his whole game is predicated on spamming a freaking poke check. Hold on. That's crap. Absolute crap right there. What? Wow. Wow. Okay. Good kill, man. What can I say? I didn't get it done. Good job. Good job. Yeah, it's connection. I need to check. I think I still have my server set up for like auto. Like I'm not picking the server. 'Cause the games are like super choppy. Really choppy. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on, dude. I think after this game, I'm gonna check and see if my Rangers won. They were up 4-2. Oh, good pass. You can give him a penalty shot. No? Oh, okay, just a penalty. Yeah, that's all he's looking for. Not like that should really be a surprise or anything. God damn it. That's my fault. Ugh. McDonough. You McDummy. Alright. Good block. Good goal. Yeah, I should have just. I should have flipped it out and just gotten it deep. I didn't. All good. All good. Man. Or your big D is gone, huh? It's got Dowdy back there with him though. Let's see if we can get Dougie going here. Oh, good poke. That one was actually a good poke. That was a good poke. That was a good poke. I give him that one. But I'll take that goal. Should have gone. No, that was the right move. Left-handed shot. I always like to put my right-handed wingers on the left side, my left-handed wingers on the right side. In those situations, because the way a lot of the guys play, like that's why Lemieux's always on the opposite side. Oh, what the hell? What the? Oh my goodness! What in the hell was that? Wow. Oh man. Okay. Yeah. Oh man. I wasn't trying to shoot that, but okay. Yeah, you just left that. Wow, dude. It's always amazing to me when you put, like, sometimes I always say that some players show their hand, right? Oh no, what the hell? God damn it. F. Nah, it's all good, man. It's all good. As he's gonna soon find out, like I'm not just that one dimension. I like the snipe. I don't make that a secret. It's not, I think there are different. There are probably maybe about 3 or 4 different types of players. What's up, Reaper? How you doing, bro? Happy Saturday, man. How you doing today? X New brand shiny Xbox and PS5, eh? So I'm sure you've been gaming offline. I would be. Just got a new phone, man. You're getting everything. Good, good. What kind of phone, man? Are you an Android or you an Apple guy? I think I'm hinting I'm tasting an Apple guy. I was about to get it. It was sold out. The Xbox Series X. So you weren't able to get it. Oh, that sucks, man. When they tell you when they're getting them back in stock so you could pick one up? Oh man. Oh, the S21. Okay. I try to hide, but they don't know. Okay. Yeah, you have to let me know how that phone is, man. I've seen it. I'm not big on like. I'm like an electronics nerd, but at the same time, I don't always have to have like the newest and the latest and greatest. However, that's not to say that if opportunities don't present themselves, that I don't take, the chance to get something. I'm a Samsung kind of guy, so I'm interested to know how you're gonna like that phone and what you think about it. You're somebody I trust, so that's why I'm asking. Ultra better, more memory, a lot faster than your old phone. Okay, nice pass. Oh, he's getting frustrated. Smack me into the boards like that. He's getting frustrated. Broberg. Broberg, don't hit me like that. I didn't do it. What's the memory on that phone, Reaper? Is it like a 64 gig or 128 or what is it? I know if I said 128, you can be like, who do you know that has a 128? Who do you know that has a 128 phone? Somebody. I gotta stop doing that. I do that in my squad battles. If the CPU will do it, the game will almost, or a user player in the game will almost certainly do it too. I'm not gonna do nope, 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 nope. Oh, Good pick. I skated back out once he crossed. Good strip. I'll take that back though. I'll take that back. Like I'll tell you what though, he's using Chara like really well, really well. Yeah, I don't even know who that is, but I'm not gonna catch him. Not with Dougie Hamilton. I wasn't gonna catch him. Has longer battery life, and you can snap photos, your videos, and take. Okay, nice. I and I might be getting it confused. That phone with it might be like whatever the new iPhone is, but one of like the newer phones, I think they said something like yours should be able to it has like video, like if you were trying to make like a freaking movie or something, it has like video quality for movies or something. Honestly, I'm gonna say it's not all his play. Like we this is a little bit, this connection is kind of questionable. It's slow. I'm not gonna do that, bro. I'm not gonna do you dirty like that. I'm just glad I wrote my passwords. That's cool. Yeah, I'm glad, man. I know you're, probably it's new. You're excited to, kind of play around, learn everything. So what? Two out of my four goals cross creases, basically. One traditional cross crease, and the other one again another high slot. It's a cross crease, but it's a high slot cross crease. I'm not trying to rationalize it or anything, but you know it is what it is, man. Nope. Well, let me get one last shot. No problem. GG's, dude. Thanks for the alert, Reaper. I appreciate it. GG's, man. Good game. No, I mean it was a good game. He played, poke checking, poke checking, poke checking, poke checking. Whatever. That's fine. Whatever. You know. It helps because I think including this game in the 3 weeks, 4 weeks since I've started, because technically I think this would be like the fourth week I would be playing Rivals. Honestly, I've equaled the number of games that I played last week today, in like literally. Well, wait a minute. There's 3, 2, 3. This is my second game, right? I'm tripping. Yeah, this is my second. So I played as many rival games today as I played all last week. Got my 50 in Hutters. Yeah. So yeah, I only have 2 more for rewards till I could get my free 94. I got those 2 games. 2 more games to play. 25 rivals games. Win 25 games in rivals. I got 11 out of 25. It's gonna take me a minute to get there. It'll take me a minute to get there. Damn, Kessel had a fucking hat trick in the game. Let's I want to look at his team, cause I don't think he had. His team wasn't bad. 87 Willie. Yeah, he had base cards. Stammer, base Taylor Hall, Tyler Bertuzzi, Keith Yandel. And here's the thing. Oh, he's got a 90 Chara. That's not bad. That's actually is more than not bad. That's really good. We have the same Anze Kopitar. I've got the base Kopitar, Voracek, base Doughty. I had Huberdeau, base Connor Murphy. Yeah, this guy he might have just started playing. He may have just started playing. And see, that's the thing that I have to put up with and I have to deal with. And I don't necessarily have to remind viewers, like some, yes, but for people like Connor that have been following me for over a year, or almost a year, and another 8 days, Connor. When I first started streaming NHL, because when I came to Twitch, when I came to the platform, I was playing Star Wars Battlefront and Warframe, and I slowly integrated like NHL, because I've always, like, for years I played NHL, but for years I played NHL in like Be a Pro, like whatever, the Be a Pro or the franchise mode. I played offline modes only. So I mentioned that, and the reason why that has a lot of bearing with now that I'm, this is the second, basically I'm going to say it's the 3rd year, because I played Hut in 19. But 19, I was limited. I didn't play any Hut champs. I didn't play any rivals. Well, I take that back. I played rivals, I think, how many games? 6 games? Or Hut champs, it would have been in 19. I think I only played like 6 games, right? And at that point, each, if you achieved a certain number of points, you would be like that division's champion. So I was like, I think it was Div 10, and I have it on my YouTube channel. I was like Div 10 champion, like on my birthday. I won like 3 straight games to win that division, quote unquote, that division championship, to go to Div 9. So my point in bringing all of that up is I grinded so many offline modes to where when you had like your Hut challenges to do offline, and squad battles wasn't really a thing, but I spent so much time grinding offline and building my team, so when I say, okay, I'm gonna start trying to compete in rivals, or eventually one day Hut champs, I don't have a base team. So when these guys seem, in Div 10, Div 9, I'm in Div 8 right now, and they're like, oh, like the guy earlier, I want to call him something, but I'm past that now. But when they're like, oh, nice credit card team, bro, you had the same opportunity. Like right now, I just told you I played 2 rivals games this week. I'm looking at this guy's team, and yeah, I know a lot of people will probably say, I just lost to this guy, whatever. Let me go look at his team. And then you look and you go, oh, 89, and I'll show you the team right here. I got a 94 Phil Kessel. I have an 88 Guy Lafleur. I have a base Anze Kopitar. I have a base Connor McDavid. I have the 86 Vlasic. I've got the 89 Lemieux, who was a -1, by the way, in the game. I just picked up early this morning or last night Moose, the 88 Mark Messier. I bought him from the auction house. The upgraded Marcus Naslin, 88 Logan Couture. The somewhat, and I got to give you guys an update on PK Subban, because I think he's going to be a 92, and I'll tell you why in a little bit. This was a this was a Squad Battles pack pull, the 86 Ryan Murray, that's been in my lineup since I packed him, which I'm going to show. I can't go to his card here, but I'll show you. He's been in the lineup since I packed him. Dougie Hamilton, I grinded for. I posted on Twitter. So everybody, the people that know me know I don't buy packs, and I'm not buying packs, the elites and the higher ends to try to get, a pull. Grinded for my team. 86 Ekman Larson. Pulled Ryan McDonough out of a pack. Bought Camper out of the marketplace, 86. Mikko Rantanen, I just posted a couple of days ago. I got Mikko out of a premium pack from, I think it was not Hut Rush, from Rivals. You get no, not Rivals. It was Squads. I'm sorry. It was from my Squad Battles, because I literally just pulled him Thursday. Yeah, Thursday. Dubois, I pulled out of a bait, and this one surprised me. I pulled Pierre-Luc Dubois out of a base pack. Now that base pack, I bought with coins, which I didn't really want to do because I was trying to do a silver reroll, and I was short like 2 silver players. So it didn't make a whole lot of sense, but I was like, you know what? I shouldn't. And I bought him, and this guy, I got the 2 silvers, and this guy popped up. Blew my mind that day. This Alexander Nylander we got at Christmas. This was EA's Christmas present. So, yeah, I could see how somebody could look at the team. They could look at, the division, and then they'll go, oh, well, you bought your team. No, I didn't buy my team. I just grinded for my team offline. Again, same thing anybody else can do. Like, for squads, like my squad battle games, that didn't all come from Rivals points or that coinage. Oh, I think I had some players, so. Yeah. So I said that that 92 Subban might be as high as we go. Well, let me explain why. So because I went out and I picked up Mark Messier, and I've been on the fence, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start a prediction now. Because it's important that I've been kind of on the fence, and the people that know me, I mean, most people know I'm a Rangers fan. I got the Mike Richter last year. Even with Henrik Lundqvist, I've never really had an opportunity to play with a higher overall Lundqvist in the game in 3 years. So when he comes up as a style icon, like, I'm going through when they announced this event, and I'm looking, and I see, okay, Austin Matthews, Ovechkin, and Lundqvist, and I immediately and I think I did this in last stream. You see, I've already I already earmarked like all the players. Like I already have these guys, right? Which I'm gonna do this now because I'm kind of showing my hand a little bit, which is fine. It is at this point. It's fine. But I said, you know what? Here's my chance. Here's my chance to, play with Lundqvist. And a lot of you guys, within the Hut community, everybody's always said, oh, no. Don't take a goaltender. Don't take that. Like, I know what his value is. Like, in terms of what the coin value would be. Like, you could go get a winger. You could go get a center. You upgrade your D. But I'm actually looking to do something else. And I'm going to share that with you guys right now. So, last year, Messier evaded me. Last year, Brian Leach evaded me. So, this year, I have no Mika Zibanejad on my team. And I got this game late, and I kept feeling like I'm like I had no clothes on. Like I'm naked. I'm naked. I have no. Where is Mika? Mika's like my safety blanket. No Mika. So still a Ranger fan. Still got Rangers. I got Bucci on the team. I got a couple of guys. So I went out and I said, you know what? What if we could finally get, like, Messier had like I believe Messier's highest overall last year was a 90, I think. So this year, when I ended up with the opportunity to get an 88 overall icon, Guy Lafleur came up. I believe it was Guy Lafleur, Daryl Sittler, I believe, is an 88, 87 or 80. I think it was Sittler. I could be wrong. But basically it was Lafleur, Messier, and there were two other icons that came up. And it took me about 20 minutes because I kept going back between Lafleur and Messier. I had Lafleur on my team last year, so I immediately knew, okay, Lafleur is going to at some point get an upgrade. So if this is an 88, he's going to get an upgrade. He got one last year. I did the upgrade last year from, I think he was a 8. I don't remember what his base was, but I know his upgrade was to like a 94. So I did the upgrade to 94 for Lafleur. So I felt like, you know what? I can't miss Messier 2 years in a row. I'm not going to do it. So I said, okay, I'm going to get 88, I'm going to get the 88 Messier. And I've already started like early this morning, super early this morning. I have one icon collectible in my collection. So it's going to take 9. Basically, it's 9. I think my math is right. That's 6. Yeah, 9. So it's going to take 9 collectibles to upgrade Messier. So I'm going to pretty much do, again, what everybody's like, oh, your credit card. No credit card. I'm going to do what I've always done in the game. It's not the most talked about. It's not the most viewed. My last stream, and I said to give you the behind the scenes on how you grind and get coins. Well, it's the same process. I'm gonna grind until I can get the 93 Mark Messier, but we're not stopping there. And then there's the upgrade to 93 Lafleur. But here's the thing about the 93 Lafleur. I'm not really gonna see that much of a change from his 88. I'm not saying the 88 is the end all be all, but it's not gonna be a big enough jump or a big enough change in terms of like any kind of synergy or anything. So I'm gonna keep the 88 and we're just gonna ride with the 88. Here's where I'm still thinking a little differently. We had old ass Larry Robinson on the team last year. Which I absolutely love fucking Larry Robinson as a 80. I had him at 89. He was an untradeable 89 overall, Larry Robinson. I literally kept him in my lineup until about this time last year. Until I ended up getting who did I pick up? I think I got Philip Roenick. I got Roenick and Bruce Driver. Because Roenick was a 90. Bruce Driver was a 91 from last year. So Robinson he got a break. He was a healthy scratch. So this year I'm kind of looking at Larry Robinson and I'm thinking, okay, if I could get a decent enough price on him, maybe. However, sticking with the Ranger theme, who do you think I'm looking at? I'm going to show you. I'm looking at this guy. I'm going to go at Brian Leetch. Now, I know, granted, with synergies and everything else, he's not going to be the fastest in the world, but upgrade, get the 86 at a decent price. I've got 90 coins right now. Let's see what he's going for in the market, because I saw one out there for like 60 something. That's going to go up in price because there are bids on it. So yeah, 73, 79. And this is kind of what happened to me last year. I really only made two. If I'm honest, I'll say I only made like maybe 2 or 3 legitimate pushes to get him, and the third was kind of like half-hearted. So yeah, but we're gonna wait. There were a bunch of his cards like available last night too, so I don't know. I don't know if it's smart for me to just like, maybe I should just kind of try to stall this one out and see. Because the thing with Leetch is, if I stall this process out and I jump and bid like 40K, like if the bid stays there at 32 for the next 20 minutes or so, and we just kind of jump in and bid like 40K, who knows? What do you guys think? That way I don't have to worry about going to get his base, and all I have to do is basically grind out, the games, grind out the modes, get coins and convert them into icons. And I'm coming up on a couple of completing a couple of objectives that'll give me either coin or will give me like an icon collectible for completing the category. We'll take a look at a couple of those. Let's do this. Let's add this to the watch list, and hopefully I don't run my mouth too long. Let me see what time it is. We got 19 minutes. I kind of don't want to leave this. Look at what you've done to me. Look at what you made me do. I think what we'll do for the last 2 games for the free 94, I think what we're gonna do is at 5, we got 20 minutes before the refresh. I think we'll just play 2 squad battle games. Then we'll go in and go in and see. So be sure to get in your prediction vote who my free 94 overall player pick is going to be. Is it going to be Austin Matthews, or is it going to be Henrik Lundqvist? The cat's kind of already out of the bag a little bit. A little bit. But yeah. I think we're going to play a little bit of the waiting game. We're going to play some waiting game. That's crazy. The way this is set up. I swear. I couldn't make this up, and I could not plan this as it is. I couldn't do it. even if I wanted to. There are 18 minutes left in this, and then that takes us just almost up to the 5 p.m. reset. So Connor, what do you think? Connor or Reaper? What do you think? What do you guys think I'm gonna pick? Matthews or Lundqvist? Lundqvist. Oh, while we're waiting, let me check. Holy smokes! Excuse me. So I think, yeah, we beat the Devils again, 6-3. So the Rangers improved to 9-9-3. The Devils go to 7-10-2. Tomorrow is pretty much like National Hockey Day. I know. I think it's who plays tomorrow. Buffalo and the Islanders is like the nationally televised game. Tomorrow night, I'm trying to think. We play. Who the hell do we play? I think it's Pittsburgh. I think we play Pittsburgh. Hold on. Hold on. Let me take a look real quick. But I'm pretty sure. Well, I'm not pretty sure. I'm almost thinking that we play the Penguins. Yeah. Yeah. So we play the Penguins at 7:30 tomorrow night. But there's a lot of hockey on tomorrow, guys. Lots and lots of hockey. Yeah, I know about the nationally televised because that's probably a game that I'll probably watch it just because I'm a freaking hockey fan. I watched the Golden Knights last night play San Jose, which was a really entertaining game. It was a really entertaining. It was a good game, and I know none of those guys watch it, but I feel obliged to actually say it. Big shout out to Ryan Reeves. I hope he's okay. He took a skate in the package last night that he had to be helped off the ice, but I hope he's okay. Cause like literally when he took it, they showed before they showed the replay, they stopped play, and the camera panned back up the ice. He was down on all fours. He couldn't even stand up. And one of the commentators was thinking that he got cut. And anytime somebody's like, "Oh, they think he got cut with a skate," I'm like, But then when they showed the replay, you could see actually the guy he ended up getting into a fight with. They were chirping back and forth before the game even started. And I don't think it was intentional. I think it was an accident. I don't think that the guy actually, said, "Hey, I'm going to shove my skate into the divider between your left and right ball sack." So I think that was an accident. But, yeah, hopefully he's okay. But there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's a lot on. But yeah, the Buffalo Islander game should be good. The Bolts and Hawks again at like 2:30. So yeah, a lot of good hockey on. And then tonight, I'm probably gonna be a little shorter on the stream tonight because I actually want to watch. I'm interested to watch Minnesota and Arizona. I don't know what it is about the Coyotes. I think just I haven't had an opportunity to watch too many of their games. Usually I'll watch the highlight recap clips on YouTube, on what happened from each game, and I'm just interested to see that team instead of just playing a card with Ekman Larson, actually watching Ekman Larson play, with Kessel. So that should be interesting. So we got about 12 minutes left, boys. 12 left on the leash. Hopefully this doesn't end up being like it typically is. Like you get down to like five minutes or whatever, and then somebody's like, it goes from a price like this, and then it immediately jumps to like 100K. It's like 100K. Like everybody's sitting going, it's almost time. I'm ready to put my, and it goes to 100K, and they're like, never mind. Never mind. I'm going away. So hopefully it's not that. And even if it is, it's not going to be the end of the world, because like I said, my backup to Brian Leetch is going to be Larry Robinson. Rob Blake wouldn't be a bad card either, but Rob Blake has, the same kind of situation going on that Brian Leetch has. He's not the fastest, And we grinded for Ray Bork last year too. Actually, I take that back. I didn't grind for Ray Bork. I bought Ray Bork. Damn, who the hell did I? I've built 3 MSPs this year, which are the first 3 MSPs that I built in the 3 years the last 3 years I played this game. I was actually flipping packs last year. And what I mean when I say flipping packs is, if I played a week of squad battles, and based on where I placed, say I ended up earning 6 packs of players, I would take those 6 packs of cards, and whatever they equated to in terms of coins, like whatever the conversion was from the card to coin, I would take the coin. If it wasn't a player that I would pull that I could actually either put into the starting lineup or put on my team that was going to be of value, I sold the card. I didn't keep it. So if it was pretty much the further along I got, if it wasn't like an 85 or above, I would sell the card. If it was 85 or above and it was somebody that meshed with my playing style, I would say, okay, I'm going to keep that guy. I'm selling everybody else, and I take the coin. And then I would go to the market and say, okay, I need a defenseman, I need a left wing, right wing, I need a center, I need a goaltender. I put a goaltender in, and how many ever coins I had, I would say, okay, I've got 75,000 coin. What's the best D, left wing, whatever I could get for 75,000 coin? And I would just go pick the player. I mean, I don't know. I've been hut rich, hut poor, hut transient, whatever you want to call it. That's what I was last year. I went from rich to poor so many times. I went from made man to, can you spare 5 hut coin? What's up, Shred? You're definitely picking it. You know what? This is one of the. I think this might be only the 3rd or 4th time that I've done the predictions. I was hoping when I went through, I was like, man, I hope it gives me like 4 or 5 different options, so it's not that obvious. But I was trying to. I was trying to get enough of anyone that looked and was watching to go, So Shreds, I can't say whether you're right or wrong. I might surprise you. I'm trying to wait to see if we could I could catch this Leech. I'm still gonna end up I feel like a little bit overpaying for him. But I'm trying to see if we could steal this Leach. I'm gonna build. I'm gonna upgrade this 86 if I can get it. I'm gonna do the 91 for Leach, and I picked up Moose. Picked up Mark Messier, the 88 from Marketplace. It's really a preference for yeah, it is. Yeah, because I don't know, man. I went back and forth like when we were talking about it in your stream. It's kind of hard for me to go against. Like even last night, I was thinking about it before I got off of here. I played like the last couple of games to bring me up to like 4 before I completed the 82 games for Subban. And I was thinking about it then, and I kept thinking I could upgrade my D, and add a couple more forwards or whatever, and I had enough coin. So literally about, I don't know, might have been 12, like closer to midnight or shortly there before or after. I was literally saying, find some base, like a base icon, like a Leech or somebody, upgrade them, and take another forward, and then just take your coins and go to the market and buy a goaltender. So yeah, top end scorer. Matthews is your guy. Hank is a good goalie for stats. It really depends on how you fit your team. Well, the thing is, Hank still has I don't remember if it's Swarm. I think this 94 has 2 synergies. I think it's Distributor and Swarm. So I pretty much pocketed a couple of players, on the team that allowed me to activate that synergy. So right now I think I have 3 synergies activated, none of which are distributors. So he'll help me in that regard because I've been riding with Grant Fuhrer this whole time, and Grant Fuhrer is heart and soul. So I've got Bob in, the 84 Bob. So if I add the 84 Bob and then I bring Lundqvist in, my goalies are set with distributors. So I've got at least 2 there. So barrage distributor and yeah, thank you. Yeah. And here's the other thing. The other part of that, there is a coach that actually has 3 distributor instead of 2. So if I can finagle, I think I've got a fair amount of coin to actually go out and not feel terrible about spending 5k coin on a coach that's a 3 distributor. Go Fiddler. Yes, thank you. So I'll probably pick him up just to help with that synergy. So then that frees me up. I'd like to think at least 2 players, possibly, for or 2 other slots on the team to upgrade to keep that going. So yeah, for sure. I know this is like watching paint dry, but I'm trying not to be too quick here. I think once we get to a minute, I'm going to drop the 40 bomb in here. Or should I just go 35? I think I just kind of feel like if it's at 32, 8, 35 is like the obvious. So maybe I'll go like 35, 100, something corny like that. So yeah, we're going to do Messier and Leach. The 93 Messier upgrade, the 91 Leach. That'll give me another forward in D. That's something else I could just kind of grind through the game and grind up. Anything under 40k for Leach is good. Yeah. Well, he was. There were probably about 6 or 7 of his cards up last night, and the lowest one was like 60 something, 60 or 66k. And last night, something I was to buy that one, and something said don't just wait. So If this holds out to be true, then yeah, I'll kind of indirectly feel like I stole him. So I think we're good. Yeah, and that's what I was thinking. That's exactly what I was thinking. Even some of the 87s, like I said, if I'm not able to get Leach, Larry Robinson is going to be my backup. I rode with the 89 last year, so even the 87 Robinson though is pushing like 70. So, you know, they might make me resort back to what I was doing last year, which was get my packs, cash my packs in, and just go buy the player from the market. Because if the price in the market for the player equates to what grinding for the collectibles would be, and it's a little less, then I might as well just go buy him and not put myself through the stress of having, to play a bunch of sweat boxes. And I know you know what sweat boxes are. Speaking of which, dude, you missed it. Actually, I didn't stream it. I kind of talked through the end of it. Yeah, exactly, and that kind of goes with why I would be picking certain said individual for free 94. I can't give it away. Can't give it away, but yeah, like I said, he just kind of helps. He helps that narrative for me. How's your day going, man? Getting close to showtime. I appreciate this Harris Heller music so much, but you know what? I feel like I should be playing, like listening to it, should be playing Grand Theft Auto Vice City. Oh shit, I'm about to fuck up. Do it! I'm just sit here, run my mouth and be like, so clock run out. Like, what the hell? Now the way the way my luck is set up, I'm gonna have to hustle. Oh no. Yeah, that's exactly how my luck is set up. See, damn you, free pack. Oh my gosh. Uh Damn it. Of course there's going to be an error in it. Why are we doing this? Yeah, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. So I guess you can give me my coinage back here, and yeah. Thanks for playing. Thanks for coming. What is the flame pack? What's the flame pack, dude? The hell? Probably some more crap to screw people out of coin or money. Pretty much. 15 items, 8 gold, guaranteed gold collectible, and icon collectible. What's a gold? A gold is still. The gold collectible. Oh, yeah, that's. No, here's the thing, Shreds. I don't buy them. Sometimes I just look at them. And. I'll just say, you and I probably already know this. For anybody that might be watching or lurking or whatever, this is how I would explain it. Shreds, I don't know. You may agree, you may disagree. But you see how this is a 110k coin? Well, that's your. Well, I wouldn't pay. I've never spent money on this game. In 2 years, I've never spent money. I'm never going to spend money. But I think it's a waste even then, because 50 gold players is going to get you an icon collectible. 50 gold players is going to get you a gold collectible. That 110k coin is literally just for the gold and an icon collectible. The 7 items are not going to be worth anything, and the gold players, it's just something like, I don't even know. I don't even know about this. Like, if I had to come in here and buy a coin, or buy, not buy a coin, but buy a pack, it's gonna be one of these two. And the only time I do it usually is like when I'm trying to do like a reroll, or I'm looking for maybe a collectible. Yeah, in a nutshell. Exactly. It's like, why is that? Why they give you, a couple of chips when you're playing like rivals, like in between periods. Sometimes they'll throw you a couple of coin. Oh wow, thanks. 750. Like, here, 750 coin. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I mean, I'll take them. I can use them. I can use it. All right. So I'm gonna play my play 2 of these. I'm gonna play it on pro, a non-sweaty. We're gonna play 2 non-sweaties. We'll complete the style icons challenge, and then we'll go see who I'm gonna actually pick for my 94. Be quiet, Shreds. You don't you don't know what you think you know. Even if you think you know what you know, which you probably know is correct, but you don't know. Speaking of what you know, did you watch any of or hear about that Boston Washington game last night? And Tom, I'm gonna start calling him Tom fucking Wilson. And I mean, granted, I don't like Boston, but I really only have where the person whose name for which we will not mention. I only really have disdain for one of their players. It was a blowout. Wilson did it again. I'll just say that. Fucking hit Brendan Carlo into the boards. Damn, I thought I had that. They wasn't looking. I mean, literally, like the whole hit a defenseless player, and Carlo ended up having to go to the hospital. And again, like I said, I'm not a Bruin fan, so it's not like, I don't like to see anybody. I need to amend how I say that. I was gonna say I don't like to see anybody get hurt. There's really one person that Tom fucking Wilson. But what I think is interesting. Somebody brought it up because I didn't know. Damn it! Did you know that after 18 months, like if you've been disciplined by the league, for illegal hit or suspended or whatever, after 18 months the league just basically like expunges your record and they don't go back. So like if you commit another offense after that time period, it's not like they're going to go back and review previous conduct to say, oh, okay, you're a repeat offender, or you seem to have a history of this type of behavior. Don't like the Bruins have to say it was uncalled for. Here, I mean, I caught myself almost trying to defend him until I kept watching it. And I'm not going to say that I can see both sides. What I can understand is he's going in to make a play, right? You're going to make a play. You're going in to make a hit. Free the puck from the person. If you stop that, if you stop the video footage at different junctures, anybody can make any kind of argument that they want, and they could say, oh well, at this point he clearly can't see, or he's clearly hitting the guy, or he's the guy's clearly got his back to the boards, or. But as a player, I just find it hard to believe that at some point he himself is going to have to go back and retrieve a puck, maybe in his own zone or in the sideboards or something. So are you always going to be in a position where you're going to be facing the oncoming or the incoming forecheck? Like, you're not. At some point, you're going to have to turn, look down, look and see where the puck is, and look and see what your options are. What are your outs? That's the kind of, I mean, I'm not calling the guy dumb. Well, no. I'm not really defending him as much as I'm just saying, like, what has to be going through his fucking mind to where you lose sight of what I think is like one of the most basic tenets about playing the game. It's not like football. It's not like they're gonna call out Ovi and Backlund. Well, not Backstrom. I'm sorry. Backlund is in Calgary. They're not going to call out Backstrom and say, hey, you know what? You guys are only going to play offense. And then when the other team has the puck, they're going to immediately blow the play down and say, okay, well, we got to get Tom Wilson and everybody else on the ice. Like, it's literally a 200-foot game. So the thing that you're going to do on a forecheck, it's going to be done to you on the defensive end. And I just don't understand how, in whatever recess of his mind, like, he doesn't get that, to where you keep hitting people in a fashion where he ended up actually getting his ass handed to him. I can't remember the young guy that actually fought him behind that, but I just really think that something is going to need to be done, but I just don't understand how the league could set that up. Bot. Connor Bot. Poster. I might go back to some more sweaty. Hey, Alex, the Devils fan, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Sorry about the game today. My Rangers dealt you guys another loss, so I'm sorry there. I actually like New Jersey, so I'm not one of those hateful, spiteful people. Not Connor, you know, bot not hot pot. But like if you're trying to rhyme on me now, Connor, you starting a rap career on me, Connor? Let you know who I'm picking. Dude, you already know. You already blew it, Shred. All right, man. I appreciate. Oh, dude, you're shushing me now. All good, man. Yeah, I'll definitely I'll see you later, bro. Thanks for stopping by. You enjoy the rest of your evening. I'll see you later. Surprise you? Okay. I think I can handle that. I think I can handle it. It'll definitely be one for the highlight reel. You won't see it coming. You won't. You definitely won't see it coming. So this is what happens when after I play like rival games. The ping and the connection is one thing, and then I end up coming back to play like the CPU. Peace, Shred. I'll see you later, brother. Come back and can't play the AI properly. I'm like either too fast, too slow, or whatever. That is a block. I don't even know who that. Oof. Yeah, I have to play a lesser version of the sweaties when it comes to squads, and thanks to a buddy of mine that also plays 21. It's crazy how much I played this game and didn't realize that I could replay my squad battle games and they would still count towards the total number of games played. Like when this event launched, I think last week, so I basically lost about a good 4 games. So I probably could have been done like with the gameplay, the 82 game requirement on like either Wednesday or Thursday, right? All because I played the two refresh games. I just played like, you know, like everybody normally, unless you lose the game and you're trying to get those points back or you're trying to get max points or whatever. You'll replay the game. You know, Genius Meskov here. What did I do? I was just playing those games until I was in another stream, and you know, like I said, it's a close enough community to where you'll see the same people in different streams. I have a buddy of mine say, "Hey, how far along are you?" And I think I told him at that point I was like 30, might have been like 30 games or something. And he's like, "Oh, I'm almost finished." And I asked him, "Well, you know, how are you almost finished?" And you know, like the event just started and all of that. And he was like, "Oh, I just, run my games out. I play them twice, basically." So it didn't dawn on me, and I asked him, I was like, "Do they count?" I forgot. I completely freaking forgot. He was like, "Yeah, they counted." So I actually started doubling up on my squad battle games. Um, I want to say that second refresh on last Sunday. So I've been playing, these four, and then just literally refresh the game, spend the 500 coin to replay the game. So instead of having just like essentially 8 games, it turns out to be 16. Helped a lot. That's what has gotten us to this point in this horrible play right now. What I'm gonna need to figure out also is like ping. That might be the other, or one of the other things that is gonna keep this stream just a little bit shorter this evening. Because my rivals games, I like to have an enjoyable experience regardless, win or lose. And I also want my opponent to not feel like there's been any type of advantage or significant advantage when it comes to, ping, the game lagging or whatever. So I need to find out what server is closest so that that's not an issue. Man, that's offsides. This EDM music is real good. I like it. It's just like super chill. Oh, before I forget, we're also gonna start. I kind of already started, but I haven't played really even a good 7 minutes into the game. We're gonna play Metro Last Light. So that's a game I ended up getting from Epic. That's based on, I guess, Metro. What is it? Metro 2033, I think it is. So that's something that I'm gonna, be looking to get into as well, just as a alternative, something that's a little bit more relaxed and chill. Give me a break from NHL, because it looks like, at least for the foreseeable future, I'm gonna be grinding for at least 2 more players. I'm just trying to get points and shots right now. Poster. Give me that. All right, 1 period left to go in this one. What do we have? 20 shots, 2 games, 1 set, 1 hut challenge, win a game. Okay. Think we can do that. Here's what I don't get. So if we play copyrighted music, it could basically, you get a strike and you get all this other stuff. However, you can listen to Spotify and listen to copyright, free music that will still advertise McDonald's and all of these other retailers. But it's interesting that nothing negative is ever going to be applied to that because it's free advertising for them, right? Wouldn't you think that if you were able to play your favorite artist, you were able to listen to your favorite song, that's not free advertising rather than a power grab or a money grab for someone else? Just something to think about. I don't know. I might be the only person or one of few people that actually think about those types of things, but you know, it's kind of like McDonald's actually needs any more free advertising. Who the fuck doesn't know who or what McDonald's is? And maybe that's why they don't care. All right, don't worry. I'm off it. I am off of my cardboard box for the moment. Telling you, I'm really digging this this EDM from Harris Heller, man. Really liking this. Why didn't he come? I'll take it that way then, I guess. Got 11 minutes left. So obviously the objective is not to give up a goal, but now at least we have a 5-goal differential if they do score one late. One of the cheese variety, which typically does happen in these games. Even though I consider this like the stress-free version of squads. I think I played a total of 11 or 12 squad games on a Superstar. I'll probably up the level, especially knowing that I'm gonna want coin to convert into like collectibles to build up that Messier and Leach for the team. And I think that's the beautiful thing about it, which kind of still goes back, and it doesn't frustrate me. It's a little irky now that I keep bringing it up, but people that play this game that don't understand that there are multiple ways to get, you know, the things, the players that you want without having to ever spend a dime. Like outside of maybe buying and paying, you know, for the game itself. You know, again, it's kind of like playing the game and learning more than one freaking way to score, which, you know, a lot of the clowns that play this game don't do. It just takes sometimes a little less effort. You know, it's kind of like you have to get out of your own way just to look at all of the possibilities and all of the ways. Like I said, what I'm doing right now might seem very mundane, might seem boring, but again, you get halfway decent. It's an easy way to collect coins. You can get packs. It serves two purposes. Either way, it's going to give you, you know, currency in the form of players and coin. And if you're trying to upgrade a player, what do you usually need? You're going to need bodies, you're going to need cards and players, and you're going to need coin. It does both for you. And a little bit more in most cases, not all, of a relaxed environment to do it, rather than some sweaty ragger or skills owner that's driving you nuts. And for me, I don't know. It just it can be a bother. I'll just say that. I always start out every day, every time the same way. I always think to myself, it's not gonna bother me today. I'm cool. I'm over it. I know it's gonna happen. And even though I know it's gonna happen and they do it, it drives me up a fucking wall. Drives me crazy. But the two today, two guys I played today, even the first one, minus the comment, I really have no complaint. The second guy was spamming the poke check, but at the end of the day, it's what he chose to do. He still played the game the right way. Yeah, spamming the poke check is not the right way, but overall, his game was good. It was sound. So, yeah, in those situations, you're gonna get nothing but my respect, and it's like I said, win or lose, I'm okay. When you're doing that other tomfoolery, it's problem, senor. This music is actually now making me want to watch something I haven't watched in a long time. I actually want to see a movie called Tron now. It's been a good minute since I've watched that. Right. So, this game down, I'm going to just kind of pound through this real quick. Well, let's see where we're at. Yeah, I got a ways to get to Elite 3. I might, I don't know. Because I was doubling up on the games. Excuse me. I don't know. I don't know that I'll get to Elite 3 this week. But like I said, we'll see what happens. And maybe I'll play twice as many. I'm gonna be funny now, so I'll play twice as many Rivals games this week than I did last week, and I only played 2 Rivals games last week. I finished what did I finish last week? Bronze. And that's crazy. I finished that bronze. I took, for my rewards, I took the 2 premium untradeable packs and then the 2 untradeable base packs, and I pulled that 92 Rantanen out of one of the 2 premium packs, premium player packs. I played 2 rival. Now, I kind of just posted that picture, just said hello Miko, but I'm pretty sure, like, this is the first time I'm actually communicating this out. I'm pretty sure that if I put that in a post and told somebody, hey, I only played 2 Rivals games last week, and I pulled the 92 Rantanen, whereas somebody else probably played, I don't know, anywhere between 17 and 20 something games, and they might have pulled shit out of what, 6 packs maybe, and possibly an ultimate, I would be fuming. But as that saying goes, it is what it is. That's what it is. And since I haven't seen it come up in chat, something that I've been doing. Oh, dangle, and he hit a poster. It's a poster. I like to dedicate streams. So today's stream is dedicated to a really, really, really awesome guy, awesome content creator, awesome streamer, hella fucking entertaining. What can I say about the guy? Everything, you know. One of the best Chell players out there, OG Kevin Bacon. The stream's dedicated to you, brother. So I'm gonna drop a shout for him in the chat here in a minute. But super fucking cool guy. Really down to earth. And like I said, probably one of the most entertaining people on the platform you could possibly fucking watch. I'm gonna put it out into the stream. The streamosphere. Yeah, I said streamosphere. Dude should be a partner by the end of the year. My humble opinion. He should be a partner. Yeah, it was dumb. I should have gone left when I went right. Wow. I didn't think that was going to get through. As Ray Ferraro likes to say in this game, I had a bus depot set up in a slot. Don't know how that got through. A freaking bus depot. No, not Home Depot. Bus depot. Oh, man. Man. And I'm still looking for a club to play sixes with. Help me become quite a bit better player. I think I'm less than average right now. But I need to find a club. I put out that I was a free agent like a couple weeks back, and I've heard nothing back, so I guess that means that nobody wants Meskov as a free agent. Hell, they probably wouldn't want me if I was on the team. Be like, my draft stock must be really low. The flower. Wow. He went through all of that wind up, that powerful wind up, and it didn't go anywhere. The AI with the perfect poke check. Stop and go. Overskated that. Has anybody else noticed like any small, like real small modifications to the gameplay and certain mechanics? Like last night I was playing this game, and I'm gonna tell you something. I came down the boards at one point, and it was kind of like I went to go stop right behind the net, and it looked like snow built up on like the end board Why didn't he push that in? If that was me, that would have been like in the freaking net. Why didn't the D man just push that in? Oh, but my stick stays out there and I tripped the guy. You Cocker Spaniels. Bunch of dirty rats. Starting to get excited now. I know I'm playing like caca, pretty much. I don't want to take the cheesy route. I'm gonna keep trying to snipe short side. Pick up aisle 3, please. You can get that out. Alright, so we kill that off. He is going to stop everything. Everything? Everything. I don't think I have enough silver to complete the set. So, excuse me. Probably gonna have to go to the market to oh, I keep fucking tripping people, man. Good pick, Messier. Nice. That's my Mark Messier paying a small dividend. A little bit of a contribution there. Nothing crazy. Really simple. Lemieux has to be my captain. As much as I love Mess, yeah, Lemieux's probably always going to be my captain. Unless under some circumstance where I don't have him on the team or I cannot get him on the team, and I have Messier on the team, then yeah, obviously. But if they're both on the team, it's always going to be Messier. Something else I was thinking before I started the stream today, which I haven't had the opportunity. I didn't have it last year. Really would have been the only understandable opportunity I would have had, and I didn't really think about the gravity of it until today. But I had Mario and Wayne on the team last year, but I didn't have Messier on the team. And I know you'd be like, well, what difference does it make? Well, obviously we all know, or most fans know, you know, Messier and Gretzky played together at Edmonton. Just almost everybody knows that. So, you know, it's kind of like we all have like the fantasy players. I think Sleeves does it and says it the best, where he'll basically say, hey, you want to pick certain players to, activate certain synergies. But at the end of the day, he'll say, if there's a player that you really like, for whatever reason, you like that player, go get the player you like. Because at the end of the day, yes, it is called Ultimate Team, but it's your Ultimate Team, like who you want. So, like I said, I didn't think about it until, really today. But last year I had zero opportunity, in my opinion, to be able to go get Mark Messier. It just didn't pan out. But I had Yari Curry and Wayne Gretzky. um, I rode Bill Ranford damn near the duration. I played with Ranford in GWC, so he was my card at the end of the year for Hut League and for GWC. I'm kind of just shooting right now. I'm just shooting around. I'm kind of wasting time. I'm just trying to play through the game, but I'm not gonna take the cheese, crease goals. I just need to get the goals, the shots on goal, man. I'm killing myself, airmailing them. So yeah, I think that'd be awesome this year. I may just try to buy the '89 Gretzky from the market because I'm gonna upgrade. I'm only gonna upgrade Lemieux. So whether I invest, which I probably won't, if I was gonna invest in the icons to build Gretzky, I probably won't do that. I'll just I think I could save up to. I think he's going for as low. I saw him last night as low as 250K, which honestly is about 100K less than what it would cost to actually build him. Because he's seven icon collectibles. Well, actually, I'm wrong. Well, no, I'm right. He'd be less, but it's more. It's gonna be more than 100K. Because the icon collectibles are what, 55, between like 55 and 60, so it's like 420. So yeah, if I'm gonna invest or spend almost $500,000 in coin to build an 89, like I should honestly be taking that energy, that time, and those resources towards an upgradable something. Again, just my opinion. Everybody's gonna have their own take. So all good, all goody in the hoodie. I don't know why I tend to get to play tight. Super. I don't know. That was a one hand tuck headed for Bermuda or something. That wasn't even close. I mean, he pulled the fundamentals of the move off, but yeah, wasn't scoring that. Oh no! Just trying to pass that out behind me. Poster, not the kind of poster. Well, we don't want any kind of posters. Oh, the other thing I wanted to mention is I am actually going to be rebranding my channel. So I'll still be, producing some NHL content. But there are a few other things that I really want to do. So that's going to be coming probably in the next few weeks. I'll be testing some stuff out and actually doing quite a bit of it myself. But that's something that I'm excited about. Something I'm looking forward to, being able to offer, a lot more to the community. We have a lot more interaction, different things that we could participate and do, events. So I've been brainstorming, trying to come up with a few ideas, and just like anything else, trial and error. For me, I always look at trial and error, solicit some feedback. So the next couple of streams coming up, I'll actually probably be putting some polls up, which will be instrumental in kind of helping me refine some of those ideas and putting some stuff in place for the stream. So I appreciate any feedback that anybody has. Sometimes, honestly, I'm one of the, well, I don't want to say I'm one of the few. I think there are quite a few streamers that are out there that, if feedback is positive or negative, let me know. Feedback is feedback. I look at it, for the most part, as constructive criticism. If it's not, there's no malicious intent involved, I'm looking at it as somebody saying, hey, I think what you did was, I thought it was dog crap. I might not like it, but the thing with me is if it makes my content, or if it makes me better as a person, so be it. You're helping me. The people that will consistently say, oh, it was great, it was wonderful, and it was dog shit, not helping me. So yeah, any kind of feedback is very much appreciated. I will say, I do want to share this one tidbit with you, something that I was thinking about doing, and I didn't know how it would come across, so I never did it. The I don't want to say the political climate, I'll just say the climate in which we live in nowadays. I was actually thinking, because my gamer tag, the whole Meskov, like a lot of people look at it and immediately will say, well, where are you from? It's the first thing, because the name sounds, I mean, think about it. Sveshnikov, Nabokov, Kovalev, Ovechkin, Mikhailov, Larionov. You see a pattern? Fedorov. Like, people are like, hey, where are you from? So along that vein, I said to myself, you know what if I started doing kind of like, I guess you could call it cosplay, but not really. I was thinking, what if wow, well, it really doesn't matter, I don't need it. What if I just started doing a stream as if, I was Russian, and literally learn the Cyrillic alphabet, learn Russian, but do it in an accent. And I thought about it for a while, and in my head I'm like, that would be pretty cool. And I would mean it, in really in good humor, no disrespect, because I have, a massive amount of respect for the Russian culture, the country, the people. So there's no malice involved in it at all. But again, I thought about the climate and how that's perceived, and how it really only takes nowadays one person of any fair relevance to be offended by something before everybody's like, oh, that's horrible and you shouldn't do that, and that's a really bad thing that you're doing. So again, I'm not gonna say I came to my better senses, because obviously I'm sharing this idea with you because I'm still thinking about it. Like I said, just not really sure how that would come across, but that was one of the ideas. Literally, like my intro. I want to kind of go down a rabbit hole a little bit on you. Thanks, Connor. I appreciate it. Thanks for sticking around, man. I appreciate you. Well, let me ask you, cause you're here. Did you hear what I don't know if you're actively in a match, but yeah, I was thinking about just a cosplay or role play. Shit, I did it. I did it as a clip on my channel last year. As like a you know English. I think I titled it something like English or American streamer turned UK streamer or something. And then I just started, put on an accent that I guess I pulled off a little bit. I had the presence of mind to know when to say when and to stop. When it no longer sounded authentic. So so we're gonna leave the dailies. And let's go down here and let's collect our gifts here. So our 82 games are completed. So we get those 2,500 coin. And now we can come up here and we can collect our 94 overall style icon master item. I was about to say icon again. Item choice pack, which is untradeable. Which means they're going to run us through the 8 that you could pick. So let's go ahead and collect that. And I think I have to just complete a set and a hut challenge, right? Yep. So let's go ahead and unwrap this puppy. Before I do, let me check really quick. All right, so I stopped the it's so fucking funny. Of all of the people that could stop by, and it would be Shreds, and he would blow it out of the water. All right, so let's go ahead and open this now, and I guess we just to go through. So we can pick Patrick Waugh, Alexander Ovechkin, Mark Howe, Ken Baumgartner, the King, Henrik Lundqvist, Austin Matthews, got Bernie Nichols, and last but not least, PK Subban. So you could scratch one of these guys off the list immediately because I have the 92 Subban, which I said is probably going to be as high as I'm going to go. I'm not gonna grind out to the 95. I already explained that. Because we're gonna go back and basically grind through to get the 91 leech. I like Bernie Nichols. He doesn't really fit my style of how I play Hut and even online. Austin Matthews is probably gonna be one of 3 players here amongst this 8 that it's really hard to kind of not pick as a forward. But we're going with Henrik Lundqvist. We are picking the King. So So Shred gets the channel points. We get Lundqvist. He goes into the collection. I didn't screenshot him. That's fine. We're gonna go ahead and toss him right on in. And at least for right now, we're not really gonna worry about. I'm not gonna worry about the synergies and distribution, or distribution. Listen to me. I'm gonna just go for high overall right now. So I'm gonna move Fuhrer to the backup, and we're gonna substitute Bobrovsky, and we're gonna put Hank in. I'm gonna throw him right into the fire. Right into the fire. So Lundqvist is in. Let's go ahead and look at his synergies real quick. So he's got Barrage, Swarm, and Distributor. That aggression is 68, which is perfect for me. So from the way that his synergies look compared to the team, I'm probably going to be trying to, in some way, somehow, activate Swarm, Distributor, and Swarm. But I think the way that I have my team set up and constructed is going to be kind of difficult to do, as presently constructed. So this is the squad. Now you see that Fuhrer is the backup. Lundqvist is in. We've got Dubois, Lemieux, and Nylander. Still running with the base McDavid. That 92 Rantanen that I pulled. 94 Kessel. Got an 88 Logan Couture. Marcus Naslund. And Guy Lafleur. And the cleanup crew. Fourth line. Mark Messier. Carter Kemper. And Andrei Kopitar. Defense is going to be PK Subban, Dougie Hamilton. We got Ryan McDonough, Oliver Ekman-Larsson. And bringing up that third pairing is Mark-Edward Vlasic and Ryan Murray. So that is the squadage. So I'm stoked to actually have that done. I really am. We'll do this hut challenge. I'll do the challenge with Hank in there. Win the game. Well, that should be easy enough. Should be. Never know with the AI, man. The AI can be really crazy sometimes. Thanks for hanging out, Connor. I appreciate you, bro. So play through this challenge. We'll build. We'll complete that set and see if there are any opportunities in the market. Because now I kind of feel like I'm gonna ride Lundqvist and Fuhrer as far as they're gonna take me at this point. So it's not really gonna be a question of really looking to upgrade my goaltender, because I pretty much made the determination. I made the decision that that he's gonna be my guy, so, and I'm gonna keep Bobrovsky in, or bring Bobrovsky in as the backup, only for obviously for synergy purposes. He's exclusively for synergy. It's a lot of big ice. Make me think about Mystery Alaska. swear, man, this music is really putting me in a Daft Punk kind of mood. Huge ice. So, if you missed it, yes, I picked Lundqvist. Oh shit! And then he ends up with a cheesy. Well, the assist won't count because this is a challenge. But wouldn't that have been cool if this was a game, and in his first game he gets an assist? So I consider all the challenges like the team's practice. That would actually be cool. I just thought about that. How EA has like the free skate mode. They should turn that the free skate where you can like literally practice. You should be able to enter maybe another menu within that function, so where you could practice as an individual. You could do the 5-on-5s or whatnot, and maybe simulate like mini like not, I don't want to say train. Well, maybe a training camp, but practices. So before you get a pup, well, not like they really give a crap, but you know, I would just say if they did, one of the selling points could very well be, hey, you already have like the infrastructure set up. You already give us the ability to go in. Beat it, Nat. Whatever the hell that is flying around in here. We already have the opportunity to go in and practice moves and foolishness, you know. Just increase that mode to where we can take our hut teams in there and practice with our hut teams. Might not be a bad idea, but hey. Just coming from somebody that plays the game, that's all. What do I know? What do I know? You know nothing, sir. You guys got me thinking about going to the market, seeing if we could find another player. Since we missed out on Leach, somebody was trying to get us to overpay for a base Brian Leach that we could build. I remember last time I tried to slam dunk a puck. It didn't go well. It really didn't go well. I got a damn kamikaze gnat in this room. He is like out for, I would say he's out for blood. Wow. Wow. Subban, you're fired. PK, you're fired. That has to be the worst feeling. Like the absolute worst feeling. You're like, if you're playing somebody and they pull their goalie, you're skating up the boards with, you know, what you think is a fair, you know, a good-handed, you know, winger where you're center, and they fucking shoot for the open net and miss the damn. And the caroms are not. It's never the carom that just like hits the board and lays flat. It's always the caroms that have like this hella recoil that bounce like all the way back up to the blue line. You know, you're going in, you're going, the puck is coming, or you're coming, the puck is going. But whatever. All right, we're gonna take our raggedy ass 200 coin and we're hitting the bricks. So I was cool with the music. This one just seems like it's either slowing down. It's just a little bit too slow for me. Just a little bit. All right. See how many silvers I have. 3. And for the record, I have no more gold collects, and I have no icon collectibles either. So so I need to. Excuse me. Go ahead and buy 2 players real quick. Actually, I'm not gonna pay that. I want to pay a lot cheaper than that. I'll pay that. Thank you. And may I have another? Yep. Thank you very much. It's a pleasure doing business with you. Pleasure, pleasure, pleasure. Alright, so there is our reroll. Complete. Roll down here. Kill 2 birds with 1 brick. I know that's not the expression. I've been saying that for so long. It's still going to be 2 birds and 1 brick. It's always going to be 2 birds and a brick for me. And I don't even remember how many March collectibles I have. I know the Hut Rush event that was taking place in February opened up like a massive number of March collectibles, which I cashed in to make gold collectible. So that the gold collectible for the month of March I've already used. So Jonathan Quick, nothing really to write home. Yeah, they just became like gold currency in terms of making an icon or a gold collect is what they just did. So what do I want to do from here? We're going to the marketplace. Well, before we go to the marketplace, before we go there, let's take a look at the team. And I'm interested in seeing what the synergies are. So Shutdown, Speedster, and Magician is what's activated right now. When I put Messier in the lineup, he's what's making that 5 out of 4. Camper is actually has 2 synergies, so, and one of them is Shutdown. So I believe he is Speedster and Shutdown. So if I were to take him out, Shutdown would be 4 or 4, but I would be 3 or 4 in Speedster. So I would only have 2 out of these 3 activated. Speedster, those 4. So I could honestly look for, of the 4 that are Speedsters, if I was looking to keep this synergy active, out of these 4, I would be looking to upgrade that base Anze Kopitar to a higher overall center or winger. That's Speedster. So a while back I pulled the Sebastian Aho, who's even at 6 foot in the game is a little too small for me, and I think it was an 88 that I pulled. But so yeah, so that's one option. Magician, I've got 3 because Naslin has got 2. 2 sim points for Magician. And Dubois has 2 for Wingman. So Obviously, the way this would work is if I could find a replacement that was also had to the magician, that frees, maybe that frees up that base McDavid, or who knows. So yeah, it's gonna get a little challenging because again, I'm looking at distributor, swarm, and barrage. So yeah, I'm gonna be in synergy hell. I'm gonna be in the gulag for a while. But that is that's actually gonna wrap it for me today, guys. I know super short stream. I wanted to kind of, like I said, I wanted to knock out the 94. I wanted to get on here. I missed you guys. Get some hockey in with you. I'm gonna actually be grabbing something to eat, and then I'm also going to watch the Minnesota Wild and Arizona Coyote game. It's coming up in about like 45 minutes or so. But I'm gonna grab something to eat. And like I said, I appreciate everybody for stopping through. Shreds, thanks for stopping by. Connor, as always, man, I appreciate you. Thanks for coming through and hanging out with me. Reaper, as always supportive, bro. I appreciate you. Thank you. Love you. And I believe there was a Devils fan in here. Alex, the Devils fan. Alex. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you guys. I'll see you next time. Might be next Saturday. If I get everything set up for Metro, I might stream and it might just be without my my camera tomorrow. It just depends. So that might be something that I'd consider doing at some point tomorrow. But I'm gonna try to rest and get ready for what's probably gonna be a real busy week at work. But other than that, again, I appreciate everybody for coming through. Thank you, and I'll see you next time. Take care.